Just a quick one, guys, before we get into today's video. We're currently doing £5 off all our Rangers t-shirts. We also have brand new designs, so do browse the collection by going down into the link in the description or going to rfcclothing.com. Anyway, let's get into today's video. And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you're all well. Before we do get into today's video, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. Just a quick one, guys. I just want to say thank you for helping us get past 24,000 subscribers. So yeah, thank you for helping us reach our June goal with 5 days or so to spare. The next goal, of course, is 25,000. If you haven't already hit the big red button, please do so. In today's video, guys, we're going to be going through a few bits and pieces. Of course, why we're going to be going into why Rangers have been sparked into immediate battle amid a £7.5 million claim. We're going to be going through the latest surrounding Lyndon Dykes. We're going to be going through burning Traore as well. So yeah, a few bits and pieces to discuss in today's video, but let's of course start with Lyndon Dykes. Look, there has been links over the last couple of weeks that he could move to Glasgow Rangers. However, that is not going to happen. We've been very vocal on this channel stating that this won't happen. Rangers not interested in Lyndon Dykes, but either way, everything's been put to bed now. All these rumours have been put to bed as he has committed his future to QPR by signing a new long-term contract and is there till 2026. So yeah, you don't have to hear any more about Lyndon Dykes potentially joining Glasgow Rangers because, well, he's staying with QPR. So yeah, there you go. Good news or bad news, whatever way you look at it. But I do not think he is good enough for Rangers. Now, let's get into the actual meat of this video, of course, why Rangers have been sparked into an immediate battle. Now, look, listen, Rangers and the SPFL have had a feud going on for around, since the start of the Cinch deal, which was 2 years ago. And basically, you'll probably know, if you buy Rangers jerseys, that, or you watch Rangers on a regular basis, that they don't wear the SPFL sort of flash on the side of their jersey. And that's basically because of a disagreement with Rangers and the SPFL. Now, Cinch is a car sort of renting company, if you like, and Rangers are sponsored, or Douglas Park is the owner of Park Motor Groups, and basically what they're trying to say, what Rangers' point was, is that they agreed the deal with Park's Motor Group first, and there is a conflict of interest between Cinch and, of course, Park Motors Group. So Rangers didn't want to honour said deal when the SPFL agreed a 5-year contract. What Rangers' point of view is that they agreed their deal first. They've got to honour their deal. They don't have to oblige to it. Now, basically, Rangers do want to find some compensation because this Cinch deal is worth £1.5 million a year. Over 5 years is £7.5 million. Now, look, basically, Rangers successfully argued that an existing contract had been held with Park's Motor Group before, which did prohibit the Cinch deal. Now, the SFA in the first of its kind have allowed Rangers to take the SPFL to court. So the club will now go into court, of course, as the SPFL basically made a promise that they would give Rangers firstly an apology and then, of course, pay any legal expenses incurred by the club in the contesting their position. However, no apology nor financial compensation has been forthcoming, leading the Rangers board to lose patience with the SPFL, and now they are ready to launch a legal proceedings imminently, and as I said, do have the blessings of the SFA in doing so. Basically, as I said, it is roughly £1.5 million a season that Rangers have missed out on due to the sort of dispute around the deal, and already in legal expenses, Rangers have spent hundreds of thousands. So it may now cost the SPFL a hugely significant portion of the revenue to sort this thing out with Rangers. But as I said, from a Rangers point of view, it's good news. One, we don't have to have that tacky, crappy Cinch thing on our SPFL logo, another cheap deal by Neil Doncaster & Co. But then again, also, we're getting compensated, and I love when the SPFL are in the shit. So happy days with that, but yeah, it's more positive stuff. Usually Rangers are dragged into the courts with regards to sort of ongoing issues with kit sponsors and all the rest of it. We're losing money, but this time we're actually going to be getting money. So that is a good thing in my view for sure. Now, moving on to sort of transfer news, it's been fairly quiet over the last 7 days, ever since sort of Sam Lammers was signed by the football club. But look, Rangers are going to be making more acquisitions this summer. Indeed, there's still a lot more new faces to come through the door, and I still do predict that there's going to be still a few that go out the other way as well. But at the time of recording, there's not really that much news other than the one, of course, that we provided you yesterday, and that's with regards to Simmer, who looks like he will be joining on a season-long loan from Brighton Hove Albion, obviously playing in that right wing position. But as I said, it looks like Rangers are close to agreeing a deal for him, and he could be the next player through the door. Yes, there's other stuff still bubbling in the background. Jose Cifuentes, and of course Cyril Dessers and all the rest of it. There's some players that Rangers have been in negotiations with, some players that Rangers have withdrawn from negotiations with, but it does seem Jose Cifuentes and Simmer are the sort of two that will likely follow suit next. However, there was an article, there's been an articles come out over the last 24-48 hours. It's stating that Rangers are also interested in Benny Traore, who plays out in Sweden. He scored 15 goals in 19 competitive games last season, and reports in Sweden are suggesting that the Gothenburg club want around £6 million. Now, it said Rangers have been credited with interest, same with Celtic, 20 years old. Premier League new boys Sheffield United have also been credited with interest. However, as I said, it's going to take a huge fee if Rangers want to land him this summer. Of course, £6 million is what the Swedish club want, and as I said, there is no short of interest in the player. So, yeah, interesting stuff there indeed. But as I said, at the time of recording, there's nothing really concrete on that front apart from sort of interest. But you know what this time of year is. You get linked to absolutely everybody. Now, just to finish off today's video, Rangers made another appointment yesterday, not with regards to a player, but of course a chief commercial officer, that of course being Karim Virani. He's been appointed by the football club. Virani takes up the Ibrox position, having previously served as a CCO for West Ham United. The new appointment also brings a wealth of 15 years of commercial marketing experience across sports technology, financial services, telecommunications and broadcast sectors. In his role, he's worked with partnership portfolio that's included Champions League, as well as clubs like Manchester City, Paris Saint-Germain, Barcelona, AC Milan and Juventus. So yeah. This is what Bisgrove had to say with regards to his appointment. The Rangers board and I are delighted to appoint Karim as our new Chief Commercial Officer. Following a rigorous and extensive recruitment process, we unanimously identified Karim as the standout individual to lead to the next phase of our growth, commercial strategy and revenue growth. Rangers have enjoyed commercial growth for £8 million in 2018 to £29 million in 2022 during a transformational period in our commercial activities, and with thanks to the incredible backing of Rangers supporters and our club partners, Karim has the drive, experience and global network to accelerate the next phase of our growth strategy, and we look forward to welcoming Ibrox in August. So yeah, I mean, I'm not going to touch on too much with regards to that, but it seems as though Rangers are appointing this. It's a proper clear out from head to toe, which has been needed for a long time. We've seen loads of new people being appointed in different positions and all the rest of it. So yeah, good news on the Rangers front, but he's the latest to join, and of course that is as the Chief Commercial Officer. So yeah, exciting stuff there in the Rangers camp. But Rangers fans, that does bring us to the end of today's video. Please do let me know your thoughts with regards to the sort of legal dispute with Rangers and the SPFL, and would you spend £6 million on Benny Traore? Let me know your thoughts down there in the comment section below. That brings us to the end of today's video. As always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. Remember, we do have Rangers t-shirts available on our website, so do browse the collection by going down into the link in the description or go to rscclothing.com. Thank you, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Peace.